The Yankees just signed a new infielder. We're going to go over who the heck that is. We're also going to talk about interesting comments made by Jack Curry in regards to what the heck the Yankees are going to do for the remainder of the offseason. Also, it's my birthday. The wife got me this. How cool, right? So listen, if you can, do me a favor. Wish me happy birthday. Makes me feel good. Hit that like button. Comment down below on what you guys think about what I'm about to talk about here in today's video. So the Yankees have signed Andrew Velazquez. You guys might remember him. He played for the Yankees back in 2021. They signed Velazquez to a minor league deal. Velazquez last played in the MLB with the Angels back in 2023. Not a great offensive player, but a solid defensive player. In 2022, Velazquez had a real solid defensive year for the Angels over there at shortstop. Velazquez had 11 defensive runs saved with 3 outs above average. From the Bronx, grew up a Yankees fan. Nice little story. Congratulations to Velazquez on coming back to the New York Yankees organization. Now, Jack Curry, he feels, and so does Michael Kay, they both feel that the Yankees are going to use Jazz Chisum over there at second base. Now, Jazz, over his career over there at second base, was very good, and he has been very good. In over 1,300 innings at second base over his career, Jazz has 7 defensive runs saved and a 6 outs above average. Last year at third base, Jazz was excellent for the Yankees. -2 defensive runs saved, but a 6 outs above average. And the guy did not play, never played an inning over there at third base at the professional level before being traded to the Yankees. Just speaks how great of an athlete he is and how great of a player. And I said great, a great player Jazz Chisum is. I think Jazz is going to be, well, he could be next season, a 30-30 guy. That's not out of the question. He stole over 40 bases. I believe he had, 24 total home runs last year. I think Jazz could very well, especially playing a full year with the New York Yankees, he could very well be a 30-30 guy next year. Maybe I eat my words, but I don't think so, especially if he stays healthy. If he can stay healthy, it's going to be a nice year. With Jazz playing over there second base, if that's what the Yankees are going to do, that's a good move because he's good over there. And with his strong arm, it'll make those double plays look so much better. Last year, Anthony Volpe, he did an okay job. Glaber, we know Glaber. It's going to be an upgrade, especially when it comes to double plays. It's going to be an upgrade. So I love the move. But now, if the Yankees do commit to Chisum for second base, and if Jack Curry's saying it, Michael Kay is saying it, it's got to be true, right? We need a third baseman. Now, Curry feels that the Yankees are still pondering moves, and he said the Yankees wouldn't mind adding another infielder. So let's use our brains a little bit here. If the feeling is that the Yankees are going to use Jazz over there at second base, and the Yankees would like to add another infielder, if they wouldn't mind adding another infielder, you have a shortstop, you have Jazz over there at second, you have Goldie over there at first. You need a third baseman then, and I guess that's what the Yankees are looking for. Now, according to a report, Brandon Lau isn't available. The Rays are not making him available, or even Yandy Diaz. Now, Lau's a second baseman. So if the Yankees are saying that Chisum is going to play second base, well, Lau's out of the question now. Same with Yandy Diaz. We have Goldschmidt. So we don't need Diaz now. The Yankees, I assume they're in the market currently for a third baseman. But selfishly, in my opinion, I want, you guys might think I'm freaking crazy, and that's okay. It wouldn't be the first time. I want Oswald Peraza to get an opportunity to play every day at the major league level. Caleb Durbin had an exceptional stint over there at the Arizona Fall League, which basically netted the Yankees Devin Williams. So, great job, Caleb. Everybody wanted Caleb Durbin to come up here and to be a potential piece on this Yankee team. Durbin hit .290 last year. He was good. 11 home runs, stole a lot of bases. He was good. Oswald Peraza, though, he's also good on the bases. Oswald Peraza is very good in the field. Oswald Peraza displayed some power once again last year. He did miss some time, but he hit 17 home runs between all levels last year. And correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't he almost hit a home run against Skubal last season against the Tigers? I could be wrong on that. But Peraza, I think, if given a fair opportunity, and just my opinion, I don't think he's received that. I don't think so. I don't think Anthony Volpe, he has 1,200 at-bats. And people are still saying, just wait, he's going to be good offensively. And people are crapping on Peraza. The guy just has over 200 career at-bats in the MLB. It's like, listen, let's be a little fair here. And people want friggin' Caleb Durbin to come up here and play second or third base. Well, listen, first of all, he's gone. Second of all, Durbin and Peraza are the same age. So let's be fair. Let's see what Peraza has. Give him the opportunity to go and try to win third base in spring training. If he loses, okay, I'm done with it now. I'm done then. But give him the opportunity to compete for that spot, to compete with Cabrera, Bibas. If he wins, he wins. If he doesn't, then it's but just give him the opportunity. That's all I want. And him displaying some power last year, 17 home runs. In the month of July, had, I believe, an 880 OPS. The month of August, 850 or 820 in August. And then September had like a 777 OPS. He finished out the year strong. I would love to see him get an opportunity to at least compete for third base. But according to Jack Curry, the Yankees are still pondering moves, and they would love to add an infielder. And if you're putting Jazz over there at second base, I assume you're in the market for a third baseman. Now, people are going to say Bregman. I don't think so. People are going to say Correa. I don't think so. But if you were to sign a Bregman, you would surrender international bonus money, and the Yankees do not want to do that because of one guy, Roki Sasaki. Now, Jack Curry feels that Sasaki does prefer to play on the West Coast, right? He would possibly prefer playing on the West Coast with either the Dodgers or the Padres. Now, we know what the Dodgers provide. A big payroll, a talented ball club. You have Ohtani, you have Yamamoto. The Padres have Yu Darvish, and apparently Yu Darvish and Sasaki are incredibly close to where Sasaki considers him his godfather. So there is that. But if you're the New York Yankees and you hear a report about Sasaki that, number one, he doesn't care if you have a Japanese player or not on your team, and the Yankees have none of those. None. Mets have Senga. Dodgers have Yamamoto and Ohtani. Padres have Darvish. Yankees don't. Then you hear this report that the Yankees, that rather Sasaki, doesn't bother him. You like your chances a little bit more. You do. I'm not saying that it's going to happen for the Yankees, but you like your chances. And on top of that, his friggin' favorite player was Tanaka. So there's that. There's that. Do I think the Yankees are going to go and sign Sasaki? No. He's going to end up probably with the Dodgers or even the Padres because he is very close to Darvish. But I do like our chances. And I think the Yankees like their chances. It's been reported that the Yankees feel very good about how their meeting went with Sasaki. We'll see what happens. But I'm going to go out on a limb here. And there's no way in telling this. There's no way to prove that I'm right. If Sasaki is going to go to an East Coast team, I guarantee you it's going to be the Yankees. I guarantee it. He doesn't care about the market. He doesn't care if you have a Japanese player on your team. And I would think he grew up a Yankees fan, considering his favorite player is Masahiro Tanaka. I just like the Yankees' chances. I do. But at the end of the day, I think he ends up on the West Coast, and he will end up with a West Coast team. But if he does end up on the East Coast, I think he's going to be a Yankee. I could be wrong. Just my opinion. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. This is Joe, and until next time, signing out.